Let's call upon Sudha.
Thank you. My name is Sudha Kasamsetty and I'm running for Cupertino Union School District, and thank you for all of you for being here. It's funny that yesterday I was talking to my friend about Prop 16, and the first thing she asked me was, which political party do you belong to? It's sad to see that an issue that involves and affects each and every one of us is being politicized. So I want to say to her and to each and every one of you that Prop 16 is not about any political party or campaign. It's about knowing the difference between right and wrong. And you are here today, I'm here today because we are doing the right thing. We have to say no to Prop 16. So what are we missing? Or rather, who are we missing today? I think there are so many people out there who are not even aware about Prop 16. So it's your responsibility and my responsibility to reach out to those three of your friends after this parade and talk to them about the harmful effects of Prop 16. And when you talk to them, you will hear three questions from them. One, from the face of it, isn't it morally right to say yes to Prop 16? My only answer to them is, folks, English is a very tricky language. If you actually read about it, it's more harmful to that very same community. What are we doing by saying yes to Prop 16? We are creating a rift. We are telling that very same community that you're different from the rest of the world, and we don't want that. Is that morally correct? We are propagating equality. How is it morally correct telling that same community that you're different from the rest of the world? The same friend of yours, you will have them start thinking. The second question you'll hear from them, isn't diversity a good thing? My question to them, or your question to that friend of yours should be, how can you quantify diversity? Every day I read in newspapers, it is not a hidden fact that diversity is at peak at the University of California right now. In fact, I was just reading an article yesterday where there has been enormous growth in University of California, where especially for Hispanics, it's 432%. It's above 100%. So how do we quantify that diversity? Now you will have your friend half convinced. The third and the most important question that you will hear from them. So what is the problem that we are trying to solve? That's a very important and valid question. Yes, we do have a problem. We have a problem where these communities are not, which are underrepresented, they are not getting enough education. So we have to go back to that grassroots. We have to fix that achievement gap in our education system. Introduce more programs, introduce more mentoring programs, introduce more resources. That is the way to fix that problem, not by band-aid solutions like Prop 16. So it's absolutely necessary that you talk to your friends about this. By the end of the third question, you will see that person participating in the next rally that we will organize. So as an individual, I'm urging you today to go back to your friends and talk to them and make them more aware of Prop 16. Because I do not want to go back to my kids, nor you want to go back to your kids telling them why we did not get our kids admitted into the universities that we want, despite being highly qualified. Just because we have another kid, because of that background, they are getting a preferential treatment. That's absolutely morally wrong, and that doesn't sound right. In fact, I want to see a day where we remove the ethnicity section from our job applications. Why do we have to be judged by the background we come from? We have to be judged by the merit and what we bring to those companies or what we bring to the table. So merit should overrule than anybody or any other aspect that we are applying for. So folks, thank you so much for coming, because United States is a land of opportunities and we are extremely proud to be part of this country, and we should remain being part of this enormous big country and be a role model to the rest of the world. Thank you once again for coming here and supporting. My name is Sudha Kasamsetty. Thank you.